Team Hell No had a great run, but like most tag teams, Kane and I eventually went our separate ways, and I returned to pursuing my goal of winning singles titles.
I need to win the WWE Championship.
It was around this time I had a series of matches with Randy Orton that would have a much greater effect on my career than I could ever imagine. I put a lot of pressure on myself during this because Randy was really the first real top guy that I had a rivalry with. If I could do well with Randy, that puts you even to another level. I felt I had a lot to prove, which led to some very hard-hitting and physical contests. I got pretty banged up, but I was determined to fight through it and not let it slow me down. So much so that I went on to face Randy Orton in a street fight rematch on Raw.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
You gotta believe this one's over. Kick!
Beautiful technique. Ooh, what impact.
Look out! He might be in the beginning stages of an assault!
Oh, yeah! There he goes, crashing to the floor. Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are two guys you don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are the best.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh, boom! Saxton, you were blathering about these guys being respectful, and I got to dispute you. Orton's done some despicable things to get ahead, and Bryan certainly wasn't respectful when he cashed in Money in the Bank on the Big Show. You do what you can to get ahead in this industry.
Corey, that's all in the past. The WWE Universe loves both these guys because they're all about competition, not cheating.
This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, nasty impact. This might be it. Oh, my. He's out there in no man's land. He's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can.
Randy Orton has had rage issues, and Daniel Bryan is no stranger to anger management. Who has the advantage in a twisted match like this? There's a world of difference between how Bryan and Orton process their anger. Orton's turned it into a Hall of Fame career. Bryan suffered some of his worst losses due to his mental issues. We're seeing two favorites of the WWE Universe battle it out here, and it's fitting that the WWE Universe voted for this to be a street fight. The hashtags have been trending all night on social media, but the people picked a street fight over a Falls Count Anywhere and a lumberjack match. I normally disagree with the people, but they made a good call here tonight.
What are we gonna see here?
Hung up on the second rope.
Randy Orton looking to finish this one early.
He got body on body there, but that's about it. It's way too early.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it. Orton's starting to falter a bit, and you can tell it's starting to frustrate the Viper.
A street fight should be Orton.
Over and over.
Nice.
Shut it down. Nobody strings together a series of moves better, Cole.
It's kind of a shame that Orton and Bryan are fighting tonight, and that they will also be brawling with Kane in the Money in the Bank match, since those three men are the only trio to pin or submit the Shield in a six-man tag team match.
It's even more impressive when you consider the trios that fell to the Shield. At WrestleMania, Orton, Sheamus, and The Big Show failed. On the Raw 2 weeks after WrestleMania, Team Hell No and The Undertaker couldn't do it. Last week, Team Hell No and Orton finally beat the Shield, and in 3 weeks, they'll be fighting each other for Money in the Bank.
Oof! You gotta believe this one's over! Table in play!
Nailed it! Boom, what impact! Oh, perfect kick.
I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. He hasn't had the best track record with allies this year.
That's true, Byron. Orton put his neck out for the Big Show to help him and Sheamus take on the Shield at WrestleMania. That match ended with Big Show punching out both his partners. Vertical suplex.
Nice. Oh boy, he is rolling.
You two gentlemen, he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Oh boy, he is rolling. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Here it is.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. He wants no part of the outside. Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak link due to his performances in tag team competition as of late.
Well, Bryan tends to be consumed by just about every minor annoyance, but he did take the pin in 3 straight tag team championship losses to the Shield.
Harsh impact. Ooh, what impact.
Vertical suplex. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Bringing back up Daniel Bryan as a weak link. Note that he's not sorry he let Kane down when he cost Team Hell No the tag titles, or that he failed Randy Orton in their quest for the tag titles. Bryan's just thinking about himself here.
Look, Bryan may have faltered in those matches, but Bryan was also the guy who got Seth Rollins to tap out for the Shield's first ever 6-man tag team loss. He can obviously be a team player, but right now, Bryan is out to prove he's a single superstar. And here comes Orton.
Boom!
Ooh, beautiful technique.
Suplex! Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
Dodges. No, he breaks out of it.
But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive? Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
When this guy's on, look out. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Harsh impact.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Boom. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Ooh, what impact.
Ooh. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Flapjack!
If he sticks this, he is done.
Impressive combination kicks. The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Does Orton even know where he is?
Oof! There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Nailed it.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
Locks in. What's Randy Orton gonna do?
Will the Viper tap out?
Orton's in serious trouble.
Trying to drag himself to the rope, but remember, the rope's not going to cause a break here.
Guys.
Because it's a street fight, and Orton with a kendo stick. Whoa!
Repeated strikes with a kendo stick. Orton wearing the weapon out on Daniel Bryan's body.
Just what the WWE's Apex Predator needs is a weapon.
It's all perfectly legal.
You will find absolutely, oh my God, no remorse whatsoever from Randy Orton.
All the frustration inside the Viper bubbling over. Orton's like a man possessed. This won't end well.
And he's got Bryan on the second rope. Randy Orton could be closing in on a victory. Oh, vintage Orton with a DDT.
I think that's the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Randy Orton seems to be preparing to go to that place.
Randy Orton is focused. Randy Orton could be closing in on victory. Looking for the RKO. No. Backslide by Bryan. Shoulders are down.
Oh.
Orton kicks out. Oh, and a kick by Daniel Bryan, and now kendo stick in hand. And Bryan unloading on Orton.
Bryan returning the favor.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
You gotta believe this one's over.
He can't withstand one bit more.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Drop kick to the knee.
Oh.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Oh, nasty impact.
Looking for the finish.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Boom, what impact.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is. Daniel Bryan using the kendo stick for leverage.
And Orton taps out. Randy Orton taps out. What a win for Daniel Bryan.
Career-defining win for Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan with one of the biggest victories of his career.
And we knew it was going to be a physically grueling battle between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, and boy, did Bryan earn this.
Gotta give it up to him. Gotta give it up to Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan's going to be feeling the effects of this one for some time.
Oh, hold on.
Orton offering a sign of respect.
That's what you love to see. Two great superstars, two great warriors displaying their mutual respect for each other.
It is now time for me to tell you whom I've selected to compete against me for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
After my series of matches with Randy Orton, I really started gaining momentum, and both the WWE Universe and Superstars took notice. One of those superstars was none other than my former Velocity opponent, John Cena.
I select Daniel Bryan.
We've both obviously come a long way since that match, but John was on another level.
John Cena is an 11-time WWE Champion.
This was my chance to really prove I belonged in the main event picture on a major show like SummerSlam.
And the question is, for Daniel Bryan tonight, will he become the next John Cena or the first Daniel Bryan?
We even had Triple H as our special guest referee. What could possibly go wrong?
Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees.
Here he goes. He's looking at it.
Ooh, what impact.
Beautiful technique. Nasty one right to the chest.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Guys, there's a stark difference in the accolades between Daniel Bryan and John Cena. Bryan's never held the WWE Championship, while John Cena has held it 11 times.
But Daniel Bryan argues that John can't possibly be able to understand what he's feeling. How could Cena understand the hunger, understand the desire Daniel has to hold the WWE Championship just once? Again, guys, John Cena is an 11-time WWE Champion. Daniel Bryan just wants it once. He wants to be the WWE Champion for one reason, and it's not for the fame or the glory. It's so everybody would know that whenever he steps foot in the ring, there is nobody better than him.
In Daniel Bryan's eyes, this is the biggest match of his life. While for John Cena, this is just another SummerSlam. It's hunger versus content. Nailed it.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Ooh, what a stomp.
Good grief.
Interesting quote from John Cena at the SummerSlam press conference this past Tuesday in LA. John Cena told Daniel Bryan, and I quote, "You have an opportunity this Sunday not only to gain my respect, but will Daniel Bryan be the next Rock? Will he be the next John Cena? Or will he be the first Daniel Bryan?" Interesting quote from Cena as they head into this match. Oh, what a slam that hurt! This might be it!
Oh, my.
I want to answer John Cena's question from Tuesday's press conference. I think Daniel Bryan's been on a road of defining himself. You see the excitement from the WWE Universe? It isn't too dissimilar to the rise we've seen with guys like The Rock and John Cena.
There's a different feeling to Bryan, though. Daniel's rise feels like it's coming from the underground, based around a guy, Daniel Bryan, who just wants to be the best at his job. And he's proud that his job is first and foremost being a wrestler.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
We have to credit John Cena for handpicking Daniel Bryan for this opportunity tonight. Cena respecting Daniel as an athlete and competitor. He says Bryan is going to put up one hell of a fight tonight.
Look, let me decipher that for you. In John Cena code, put up one hell of a fight means I'm John Cena and you're going to lose because I'm the man around here. Cena chose Bryan because he wanted to ride the wave of Bryan's sudden popularity and give himself what he feels.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Too early in the match to end it.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
He's making a statement here with this attack. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Boom!
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Ooh, flying forearm. Here we go, back inside the ring.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
These two competed against each other 10 years ago on an episode of WWE Velocity, in a time before John Cena brought us into an era of ruthless aggression.
10 years is a very long time, Michael, and Daniel and John have been on a distinctively different path since that night.
He goes for the cover. He's going for it all.
Nailed it. Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Byron said these two have been on different journeys since they first met, Corey. Daniel Bryan believes this path has given him a deep...
Going for the big one.
When this guy's on, look out.
That'll rock you. Can't waste any time here. I couldn't be more impressed by that combination, Michael.
Leg is trapped. There it is.
STF. The STF locked in. Is he going to make him tap?
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot. One thing I like about Triple H refereeing this match is the fact that the game is going to give some leeway. He's going to let these guys go. That's the way the WWE Universe wants it. I think that's the way both these supers...
Look out, John Cena.
Oh, nasty impact. Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
What a driver. Cena would win a pout. He's a one-man wrecking crew.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Five-knuckle shuffle.
This is his opportunity to win this thing. That was both a quick and powerful strike, guys.
You gotta believe this one's over. The elbow. And look at the quickness by Cena.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
What's he gonna do with it? What's gonna happen now? And it's reversed.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh! It's going to break an arm. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Going all the way up.
Look out!
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy...
He thinks he has it! 2! I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Counter here.
Beautiful technique.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. Boom, what impact!
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh! What a strike! Ooh, what impact!
Is he gonna clearly targeting the shoulder?
What's coming next?
Back suplex! Very nice.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Putting it all on the line.
Harsh impact.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Both of these superstars. Look at this.
Right.
That should do it. Hopefully John Cena can recover.
Boom, what impact!
Takes him down in a major way, too.
He might have...
Ooh! I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
Oh, it's locked in.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Talk about a painful move.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Whoa! Harsh impact.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
Great move by him right there.
Yeah, let's see that one again.
He's got the shoulders down. 1, 2. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
What a match. Beautiful technique.
He's going for it all.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here. He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
Boom! Ooh, what impact. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Daniel Bryan caught by Cena.
Unbelievable power from Cena.
Got him in position for the AA, perhaps. Daniel Bryan rolls him up, shoulders down to win the title, and a kick out.
So close.
Oh, he caught him in the back of the neck.
Nice recovery for Daniel Bryan.
The champion is rocked.
Bryan feels it.
Bryan has Cena where he wants him. Could this be his moment? Running knee.
Cover him.
New champion.
Hooks the
New
leg.
champion.
Bryan's the WWE champion.
He did it. What a road. The trials and tribulations for Daniel Bryan. And he can now call himself champion.
Daniel Bryan celebrates massive moment at SummerSlam.
Oh, whoa, wait.
Former champ clearly objecting to the situation.
Not objecting, Corey. Shaking his hand.
That shows you how much of a class act John Cena is to say, hey, Daniel, tonight you were the better man.
Triple H now celebrating with the new champion. You can only imagine what's going through Daniel Bryan's mind right now. This has got to be the greatest moment of his career.
No doubt about it, Corey.
Oh, no.
What's that? Randy Orton.
Oh my God, Orton has the Money in the Bank contract.
Hey guys, you don't think now Randy Orton's thinking about cashing in, do you?
Daniel Bryan says he's ready, but is that smart? He just went through a grueling war with John Cena.
Orton might be having second thoughts.
More mind games from the Apex Predator.
Another, and Daniel Bryan's celebration continues. Randy Orton still thinking about it, perhaps. Oh my God!
What the hell?
Triple H!
No!
With a pedigree to Bryan!
What is going on?
You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, not like this! Not like this!
Randy Orton! Is he gonna cash in? Daniel Bryan's out cold thanks to Triple H! You gotta be kidding me!
I'm still trying to process what we just witnessed.
What is going on?
Randy Orton's cashing in. That's what's going on, Saxton.
Triple H just pedigreed Daniel Bryan. Now Orton.
Triple H just handed Orton the WWE Championship.
You've gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me.
New
It was a setup.
WWE Champion,
Randy Orton is the new champion.
I won the WWE Championship that night, but yet again, it was one step forward, two steps back. Triple H and Randy Orton teamed up to take the title away from me right after the match.
Randy Orton has cashed in Money in the Bank.
I was champion for all of about 4 minutes, which I've been told ranks among the top 5 shortest title reigns ever, so at least I have that to be proud of. Next chapter was all about facing adversity, which, as you know, I had plenty of experience with up until this point. Week after week, I was up against the Authority, who were doubting my abilities and saying I wasn't worthy of being champion, which really hit close to home.
I need to manage your expectations. Daniel, you might not be an A, but you are a B+.
My former trainer, Shawn Michaels, even joined in on the fun.
Oh, what a sweet chant music!
This was also the beginning of the Yes Movement. The chant had been around for a while, but now it carried more weight as a way for the WWE Universe to unite and express their displeasure with how I was being treated. So I started doing this thing, and other people started doing it, and then they start using it for their own things in something that's completely non-related to me.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
So long after I'm done with this and retired, people may still be doing this for things that they're excited about, or to show that they want change, and I just think that that's really cool. But after a while, I could only take so much. I even got to a point where I felt the Yes Movement wasn't going to be enough to overcome the obstruction I faced. Maybe they were right. Maybe I was just a B+ player. So I said, what the hell, and joined the Wyatt family.
I want you to open your eyes. This is the end.
I'm yours. Let me join the family.
It was actually a lot of fun being with the Wyatts. Plus, it was kind of a no-brainer since I already had the beard.
Welcome back to Raw. In tonight's main event, a steel cage tag team match pitting Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt against against the Usos.
The night started with a tag match between the foursome that ended in disqualification, but now the only way to win is by pinfall, submission, or escape.
While the WWE Universe continues to beg for Daniel Bryan to see the light, this is Bryan's chance to finally show his new brother, Bray Wyatt, that he belongs in the Wyatt family. Neckbreaker! Good golly, what a knee.
Vertical suplex. Nice. This might be it.
Oh my. DDT!
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oof, nailed it. Slam down hard.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, nasty impact.
Man, that hurts.
Jimmy Uso isn't looking good in the early going.
When we say oos, he might be saying ow.
What a strike.
I think the Usos may have an advantage here, since that lock cage door is keeping Harper and Rowan from entering at will.
You guys really think a lock is going to keep those guys out? This is a duo that managed to enter the ring during an Inferno match. The moment that Harper and Rowan want to make their presence felt, it's going to happen.
Spinning kick to the gut.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Ah, kick. Nasty kick.
Suplex.
Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Ooh, boom.
Oh, flying forearm on the mark. Ooh.
Daniel Bryan already starting to feel the painful effects of this cage, not to mention the sister Abigail he willingly took earlier tonight from Bray Wyatt.
I won't proclaim to know what's in the minds of the Wyatt family, but they need to keep the Usos from gaining much more steam.
Beautiful technique.
A striking blow.
Boom! Right between the eyes.
This might be it.
Oh my! The Wyatt family may have finally met their match in the Usos. They may be smaller, but they enter every match prepared for war. That Siva Tao chant isn't just for show, you know.
Suplex. Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it.
Boom, what impact. What a stomp.
Good grief.
That's using your head.
Wow, Jimmy Uso just timed that perfectly.
Harsh impact.
Saxon, you said the Usos were prepared for war, and you know what? I'll give you this. They have been successful against the Wyatts. Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
But he's got to capitalize now. Jey Uso's just getting overwhelmed.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's making a statement here with this attack. A dragon screw. Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan looking to escape the cage here. Trying to get up over the top. Meanwhile, the Usos trying to run interference. Remember, you win via escape over the top or through the door, or pinfall or submission inside the ring.
Oh, man. Bad landing.
The Usos and now it's the Usos looking to escape. Jimmy and Jay looking to win this matchup. As Harper and Rowan.
Uh-oh, watch out.
Wait, oh my God! The Usos win!
What a victory. Ooh.
Kevin Harper just blasted one of the Usos. Rowan taking out the other.
We got a fight on the outside after an absolute war inside.
The Usos don't look very victorious right now.
Jimmy and Jay, however, winning the steel cage match over Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt is irate. He is livid.
Bray Wyatt's seemingly master plan just backfired.
Well, he's embarrassed, Byron. He's embarrassed he lost to the Usos. What are we witnessing?
I've got no idea.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, Daniel Bryan allowing himself to be a sacrifice
for Bray Wyatt, or maybe not.
Daniel Bryan defying Bray Wyatt.
The WWE fans are going insane.
This is not a smart move, Bryan.
And now what is Bray doing? Is Bray Wyatt sacrificing himself to Daniel Bryan? Maybe Daniel Bryan is starting to come to his senses.
Oh, look out!
And Bryan unloaded on Bray Wyatt! And finally, the spell has been broken! Bryan's decided he no longer wants to be under the control of Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family. Or was it a ruse all along? Harper and Rowan, they're locked outside of the steel cage as Daniel Bryan continues the assault on Wyatt. Bray Wyatt is in deep trouble as Daniel Bryan
Unloading.
Bray Wyatt feeling the flow of Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan's been waiting a long, long time for this. And you have to wonder, guys, if this was a complete setup, if this was a ruse. Daniel Bryan is shedding the skin of the Wyatts. Ooh, what impact. Gutbuster. Oh no, this is sick. Oh, I don't like when he does this, Michael. This is just sick. Bray Wyatt going into that trance, that place. And then following it up with...
Bray Wyatt with his back against the wall. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'll give him an edge, but not by much.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Oof! He finds himself.
They're going to lock it in here. And he breaks free just when you thought he was out of this one. Oh, from the rope.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
Elbow drop, big time. Oh, ouch.
Bray Wyatt's not getting it done, barely hanging in there.
The opposition certainly has his number here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
He has got to fight back.
Oh, nailed it.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Well, he got him. Let's look at this again. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, he goes down hard. Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Wyatt kicking some serious tail here.
What a slam. Impactful. Will jar your spine.
The running senton.
Crushing impact.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Now, Bray Wyatt needs to capitalize on this.
Harper and Rowan can't get in the cage. Daniel Bryan assaulting Wyatt as the other members of the Wyatt family look on. Daniel Bryan is back. Daniel Bryan is liberated. Daniel Bryan's going to make the patriarch of the Wyatt family pay with his running knee. The exclamation point on the end of this relationship. And the celebration from the newly liberated Daniel Bryan. Bryan soaking in the moment, as he should. And the WWE Universe absolutely loves it.